Wait, stop, hold on. I've got a super quick announcement to make before we start things. Just so you know, this will probably be the only quickie you see from me this month, just because I've got to get some major work done on the Ratitude episode, and I don't have quite as much free time to devote to it as I was originally expecting. So, things might get quiet for the next few weeks, but don't freak out, guys. I haven't forgot about you. Trust me, I'm working on something big, and it'll be worth it. Just go with me on this, okay? We good? Cool. Now, roll that beautiful mean footage. Yep, can't say I saw this one coming, but who the hell could have? A band like this could have only come out of Japan. I can't even imagine trying to pitch this concept to your typical Western record executive. Teenage all-girl vocal pop group that's backed by thrashing heavy metal. Pitch that to Simon Cowell and you wouldn't even be able to start your next sentence before seeing him place a shotgun against his chest and painting the walls with his black, wretched heart. It's a concept that sounds absolutely nutty on paper, and to be honest, I didn't really have high expectations for this album. Yeah, I'd seen the videos circulating on YouTube, and like everybody else, I thought they were absolutely adorable in that not Amber Alerty way, but I figured it wouldn't hold up to an actual listen. Without all the novelty of that cutesy, brutal, wow, those two words don't feel right coming out of my mouth at the same time, imagery, and flashy video productions, I figured we'd be in for a shallow, kitschy, cynical experience, like Gangnam Style if Psy were wearing a Slayer t-shirt. So, why doesn't this album feel more cynical then? No, for real, why did I actually catch myself headbanging in all the appropriate places? Why did I feel the intense need to respin several of the songs immediately after listening to them? Why the hell did I end up humming the melodies and singing along with the choruses? Jesus Christ, attorney at law, I don't even speak Japanese! I could have been summoning Oni from the bowels of hell for all I knew. Well, I think the broad question that covers all of these smaller inquiries is, why is this album good? Well, several reasons really, the foremost one being the instrumentation. I have no idea who the hell is playing the music here, but all of it is outstandingly skillful. The drumming is vibrant, intense, and diverse, switching between blast beats and gravity rolls to slow and methodical breakdowns without missing a hitch. The guitar work is soaring and splendid, with the rhythm delivering a great deal of force, and the lead tapping the fretboards as ferociously as Hugh Hefner taps other things, and even the bass work is pretty solid. I mean, I have to give credit to whoever writes the music. Given this band's particular gimmick, they probably could have just replaced their main synth lead with some random douche nozzle playing power chords and still gotten away with it in their respective market, but they actually got truly skillful musicians to come in and craft the music, and they've done a spectacular job at it too. The synth work that we do here is more akin to what you might find on a typical J-pop release like Pamu Pamu or Perfume, but I'm surprised at how well the elements of that genre blend together so well with all the heavier stuff. That being said, another big reason why this album works so well is the girls themselves. I mean, say whatever you want about the metric tons of twee they emanate, but I'll be damned if they don't do a stellar job of selling it. Babymetal, who I think is doing most of the lead vocals on this album, has a terrific soprano without a trace of nasality or pubescent squeaking, unlike most of us at that age, and Babymetal and Babymetal, seriously, how can you not love these names, elevate her performance with terrific harmonizing and backups. Again though, you have to remember, this is pop we're talking about. They could have easily just hired any three random-ass girls and auto-tuned the shit out of them, like other countries do, but no, these girls are genuinely talented, and it really shows. I mean, okay, even I have to admit, this album is going to be repellent as hell to some people. Like I mentioned earlier, it's twee as all fuck, even with the heavy instrumentation, and if sweetness is something you despise, this album will probably make you full-on diabetic. No, literally, one of the songs is about chocolate for fuck's sake, and there are one or two weird divergences into hip-hop and dubstep that really cause a jarring shift in the already bizarre tone of this album, but you know what? The effort, hard work, and actual talent of these musicians actually does show through terrifically well. Even if the very idea of an album like this rates a 10.0 on your what the fuck-a-meter, it still deserves a listen at minimum. Somehow it all comes together and provides a very rich, vibrant, and unique experience. It's a lot like dipping your fries in your Frosty at Wendy's. Of course it sounds gross at first, but once you actually grit your teeth and try it, you realize the wonderful cholesterol-soaked dream you've been missing out on. And maybe this is just a novelty or a passing curiosity, but it is a damn solid one, and even I have to give them major props for trying something completely new and succeeding at it. At the end of the day, this album is just a lot of fun. And it's okay for metalheads to have some fun every once in a while, no matter what some dickhead on a metal site may tell you. Seriously, for those of you saying that this band is the death of metal, I'll politely ask you to pull your devil horns from out of your ass. The PMRC couldn't kill metal, the scourge of new metal douches couldn't kill metal. If you think metal is going to be killed by 3 teenage girls in tutus, then you officially suck at being a metalhead. Yoishigoto Babymetal. 私はそれを楽しんだ。ベビーメタル受け取る4めつぐね。から5。